All right, morning, guys. Three things we're talking about today. Let's start right off the bat. Markets expected to open flat today, but let's start right off the bat with respect to Shopify. They announced earnings today. Just looking at them here this morning on my iPad, but the earnings are really strong. They beat estimate. They see revenue growth slowing in 2021. Canada's largest company, worth about 225 billion, is about to get larger. It's expected to be up about 1% this morning in pre-market trading. So the outlook not as rosy as some analysts had expected. More importantly, though, their online sales on the platform were up 99% from the same quarter a year ago. 41 billion US dollars. Full year was 119. So this is just phenomenal. Earnings per share came in at $1.58. Revenue for the fourth quarter, so top line revenue for the fourth quarter, just under $1 billion. A year ago, it was 500 million. So really good quarter for Shopify. Next, let's take a look at Warren Buffett real quick. No, sorry. What are we talking about next? Canada home sales. Yeah. So Canada home sales, great month in January. The story there is if you own a home in Canada, it's up roughly 22% year over year. So that's relative to last year. That's just a huge number. Basically, lack of housing supply over the last few months has kind of sent up some pent up demand here. One number that I want to tell you that really sticks out at me, 90.7% of sales relative to new listings. This is the highest number we've ever seen in Canada by a very long stretch. So the previous record was 81%, and that was set 19 years ago. The number of listings, sales per listings, 91%, 9% higher than anything we've ever seen before. In other words, houses go up, they get sold real quick. Total number of sales were also up 35% year over year. So Canadian housing market, incredibly healthy right now. Let's take a look at some stocks I'm watching. Basically, this story here is the Buffett story. So Warren Buffett, they announced some trades in their portfolio of Berkshire Hathaway. Whenever they do this, the stocks that they sell end up dropping. The stocks that they buy end up going up. So the stocks that they cut were Apple, trimmed its stake in Apple, trimmed its stake in JP Morgan, trimmed its stake in PNC Financial, MT Bank, basically getting out of US banks, it looks like, at some level, and then added companies like Chevron, Verizon, and yeah, that's about it. So adding a little bit, trimming some companies as well. So Chevron there, in theory, is going to be up this morning in pre-market trading. You would also expect Verizon to be up this morning in pre-market trading. And then most of the other ones are going to be down, I would imagine, in pre-market trading. All right, let's take a look at those pre-market boards. Before we let you go here, Canadian dollar is down 11 basis points. The Dow futures flat, trading at 31,456. It's been a crazy run here in January, February. If we take a look at gold, down 17 bucks to 1776. Oil up 78 cents to 60.83. And crypto is up a little bit again this morning, trading at 51,000 for the Bitcoin.